got a cup of flour. Let's get a bowl. This one. We'll go ahead and we'll move over here. So we've got a cup of flour. We've got, what else we need? We've got some baking powder and salt in there. And we've got some cup of sugar, or 2/3 of a cup of sugar, right? 2/3 in now. And 4 tablespoons of cocoa, which is there. All right, so we've got that mixed up. And I just like to mix that up with a fork. Aside. We're going to put our liquid together, which is a 1/2 cup of milk, which I have here, 3 tablespoons of oil, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, I'll measure it. Okay. Go ahead and take our fork and just kind of mix that up. Okay, we're going to add that to our dry ingredients. I like to put a little hole in the center there, a little well, if you will. And we'll go ahead and mix that up. Now, you don't want to really stir it up, and we want it kind of biscuit-like. So we're just going to stir it enough to moisten everything. So that looks like we got everything just about moistened. Looks good. We'll put it in our little pan. We've got the proper size pan now. All right, that's spread out. The rest of our sugar, 1/3 of a cup. The rest of our cocoa, I believe that looks like 2 tablespoons. And a 1/2 cup of chips, and the mini chips. Close enough. Okay, mix that up. And we're going to sprinkle that on our chocolate. This was wonderful. Okay, so we got that sprinkled on there. So that's all ready to go. Now, I'm going to take a cup of coffee, that back on here, which is what's in here. And we're just going to let it boil for a minute. Okay, there's our coffee boiling. We're going to go ahead and pour that on our cake. Carefully. Now at this point, we're not going to stir it. Okay, and magic is going to happen. All right, we're going to stick that in the oven. It wasn't a mouse that got to it, but there's a, yeah. And that's very delicious.